Even as a crack fiend, mama, you always was a black queen, mama. Welcome to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It's your host with the most. Today we came to talk about the most important lessons of Tupac Shakur. So way before white people started finding Tupac Shakur to be cool and emulating or imitating Tupac Shakur stood for things that were not liked by white people, by the upper echelon of society, even by regular or poor broke white people, right? So anyways, the two most important lessons of Tupac Shakur. One, we're going to talk about thug life, and then we're going to talk about the importance of seeing God in each other. Now, Tupac just got inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Congratulations to Tupac Shakur. But bigger than that, let's talk about the importance of us seeing God in each other. So Tupac once said that the only way that the black man or the black race can be extinct is if we do it ourselves. We're so powerful genetically, no one can wipe us off the face of the earth. The only way we can be wiped off the face of the earth is if we get up and walk, physically choose to walk ourselves off the face of the earth. Meaning see, Tupac was like a prophet. Those were parables he was speaking in. So meaning like, if we get up and we kill each other at a rapid rate, then we are probably intermixed with other races and so on and so forth. Then we'll eventually be extinct or completely wiped off the face of the earth, right? But the only way that that can happen is if we choose for that to happen. Now, other than that, others doing whatever they're doing to us can never change that. They can't change the fact that we're here forever. We're here to stay. And it's important for us to see God in each other. He said we needed to start looking at each other in a different light, because we were taught to look at each other like dark skin is ugly, African features are ugly, lighter is better. We had the good hair, bad hair syndrome. The closer you look to a European is what we used to call beautiful, red bone, all this other stuff. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Some say the darker the flesh, then the deeper the roots. I give a holler to my mama on welfare. Tupac cares if don't nobody else care. Remember that? Remember that. He said we needed to start looking at each other and seeing God in each other. Therefore, let me give you an example real quick. Then we're going to talk about thug life. Check it. So, for those black people who consider themselves to be Christians, right? Believe it or not, they'll be the first ones to tell you it doesn't matter what color God is, right? But they'll be the same ones going to a church, praying in the building that is represented. The head of that building is a picture of a white dude. Why do you think they went through such great lengths to paint Jesus as a white dude? Because they wanted it to be stuck in your subconscious. So when you see the white man and the white woman and your children grow up seeing white people, they will always associate it with their God, which is Jesus, if you raise them Christian. And they will always think subliminally that they are inferior because those people look closer to their God than they do. So we had to start seeing God in each other, right? Black God for black people. Now, without saying anything else, I'm going to get right past that. Let that marinate for a minute. Let's talk about thug life. Remember when Tupac tattooed thug life across his belly? The AK-47 and the 50 rounds? Do you know they tricked us? Because Tupac didn't mean thug life, let your pants hang low, act like you're a fucking buffoon, act like you're uneducated, act like you don't know what's going on, you're not even man enough to dress yourself. That's not what he was talking about. He was talking about some real rebel shit. He was talking about some real gangsterness. Not gangster as in smoke blunts and get drunk all day, be unproductive, sell drugs to your own people all day, be stuck in the hood killing each other all day, filling up their penitentiaries for them to put you back in legal slavery all day. He was talking about thug life as in becoming a chameleon. Thug life meaning you could be on a corner with your niggas and you could, matter of fact, for him, nigga was N-I-G-G-A, never ignorant, getting goals accomplished, not nigger, as in an ignorant individual. Now, he was talking about infiltrating, as in, if you're from the hood, it's okay to speak Ebonics. But don't go in front of a court of law talking about, you know what I'm saying, Your Honor. Well, that's what I'm trying to talk about. And that's what I'm talking about. He was trying to teach you to master the English language. He was trying to teach you to master the laws of the land. That way, when you were approached by police officers, remember, Tupac Shakur was the only black dude that we know that actually fired his firearm, shooting 2 white police officers and actually beating the case. See, a black person like this in today's society, he has to go. That's what thug life was. Thug life was knowing your rights, protecting yourself with a big old AK-47 and a 50-round clip. That's what he was talking about. He was talking about infiltrating the system, not being ashamed that you're from the ghetto, but rising to the occasion and building yourself up, whether it's through education. Go to school, get that degree. It's cool. We can't all be drug dealers. We can't all fill their penitentiaries. Come put yourself in a position of authority, in a position of power. That's what he was talking about, right? So the 2 most important lessons from Tupac Shakur: thug life, and it's important to see God in each other. It's SouFLoTV, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you think about this one. I'm up out of here. Thug life. I'm out. Peace.